Welcome back to another video of Xtreme Stories, and we're back with more awesomeness. And we're here today with another awesome story. And today's stories revolve around the little things we use in life. And that is, as you know of, is phones. We use it every day, 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but we use it most of the time. The phones have a lot of advantages, but they also have a lot of disadvantages as well. Just to let you guys know, because they're not always good, because they can turn evil at times. They can rebel against you. And these are things even I have to deal with on a daily basis with my own phone, which is also a problem. And there are many reasons why. And I'm just going to explain to you a few of them, like a few of the major reasons why. And the first reason that comes up with phones, more like the first problem with phones, is the fact of when your phone overheats and you decide to kill off some steam by powering off your phone, the consequence is that your phone battery will actually be a lot lower than you think it's going to be. And when this happens to me, I'm like, what the hell? Come on! That's not cool fun. Well, I find it very annoying when this happens, but this mostly happens when I actually play games on my phone. Like, if you spend too much time on a game, your phone eventually will overheat. And overheat, kills some of the battery. But you don't notice it at first because your phone is on. But when you power it off, then it happens. So basically, if you're playing a game, next time think before you power off if your phone's overheated. Because you never know when your phone might actually try to kill itself. Like mine almost did for the past 3 years. And now the next problem we go to with phones is space. When you run out of space, you know you're doomed. You know you gotta delete something. Well, I can say for sure that this isn't a problem with most phones. Like phones that have 32 GB space, you're pretty much cool because you guys got all the space. 16 GB, pretty much the same thing. So you guys are good. But 8 GB is absolutely the worst possible to have because I have an 8 GB phone too, and it sucks because when I run out of space of games, they're always telling me to delete space before I download new games. And it's stupid. Absolutely stupid. I mean, when I try to download a new game with just a little space left, you're just like, nope, you gotta delete stuff. But that's very unfair because I don't want to have to delete all the games that have my stuff, but they force me to do it. I mean, I'm basically stuck in a box with my phone. This phone has got me trapped in a huge box whenever I go through this stuff. But that's gonna change in the future because 3 months from now I'm gonna get a new phone, so I won't have to worry about this 3 months from now because 3 months from now is my birthday. Now the third reason that phones are not so good is the fact that that thing you have in the back of the phone where you actually get messages from and it flashes. Well, that to me is a problem as well. There's no apparent button to turn it off, but still it's annoying to have it flash because then it'd be prompting people's attention, and it's really annoying because I don't want it to prompt attention. I really hate to do that, but even on the bus, it's the worst possible place to do it because you'd be on the bus, sit in darkness, and then boom, and then you're in trouble because your phone just went off in front of 10 people who were sitting around you. And that's what I deal with sometimes, and it's really annoying because that kind of embarrasses me. And now, the final reason will not actually revolve around phones, but I revolve around something that affects phones. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever had to deal with an uncharged phone after you already charged your phone? If you said yes, then I'm one of them because this is what I do with a lot with my phone. Well, mainly the charger itself. Like trying to fit the charger into your phone, that's easy. But when it's not charging or doing what you're saying, it can be really, really tempting at times because the phone and charger both do their work. The charger charges your phone and the phone accepts the charge. And there'll be that one night when you put your phone on the charger, but then you wake up the next morning and you find out that your phone did not charge. And this can be very frustrating for a lot of people because you got a long day of your phone, but your phone is not ready for the day. And I had to deal with this like 5 times in the times that I phoned. And it's so terrible having to deal with this. And there was even one time, like there's one time like it happened last year when I had to deal with my charger not charging well. Apparently, like it started as a small problem, but then it became really big when it just like stopped charging literally. Like it was in, but was not charging. So I had to push it in for the freaking thing to work. And then the thing would go on and say, "Okay, now I'm charging. You can go now." Well, it was annoying, but I had to do it for like 3 minutes until the thing eventually broke down, and I had to get a new charger because the charger apparently was not doing the job well. Well, apparently maybe it had to do with maybe it was pressure on the charger, maybe I was yanking out too much, because that's was probably a problem with it because I knew a few times when I actually yanked it out, so maybe that was the reason why. But still, it was annoying to have to deal with this problem. But phones, as we know it, we still have to tame them every now and then because we can't just let our phones go crazy with stuff. So we're basically parents to our phones. Our phones are supposed to listen to us, not be a rebel against us. Because if they're a rebel, then that means they're not doing their job. So it's important that we always watch our phones and make sure that nothing gets out of hand with them. Because sometimes it can be like a wild child. It's always important to watch the wild child and never let it go and get away with it. Anything. And that's it for today's awesome video. If you enjoyed today's awesome video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to always get updated new videos from this awesome channel. And I'll see you guys in another awesome video next time. Before we go, I'd like to shout out some people who were the sponsors in today's video. And these are the 3 sponsors in today's awesome video. Thank you to these 3 sponsors for sponsoring in these awesome videos and for commenting as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, shoot. Oh, guys, now I'm gonna have to get a new phone now because apparently my phone is now dead.